This is the AI News Flash for July 9th, 3 p.m. UTC. First up, Meta has officially released Muse Spark 1.1, its agentic coding model, and for the first time ever, the company is charging for access to its AI. The upgrade, previewed last week by Chief AI Officer Alexander Wang, is available through the new Meta Model API and inside Meta AI. It can write and debug code, use software and external tools, understand text, images, and video, and carry out complex multi-step tasks. Pricing is $1.25 per million input tokens and $4.25 per million output tokens, with $20 in free credits for every new API account. That sits above OpenAI's GPT-5 Mini and Anthropic's Claude Haiku 4.5, but below Claude Sonnet 4.6. Mark Zuckerberg called it a strong agentic encoding model at a very low price, making clear Meta wants to win on cost. Selling model access gives Meta a brand new revenue stream and puts it in direct competition with Anthropic and OpenAI in the AI coding market. Next, memory chip giant Micron is raising its planned U.S. investment to $250 billion. The company is adding $50 billion to its previous $200 billion commitment, with spending running through 2035 across projects in New York, Idaho, and Virginia. Micron also poured the first concrete at its New York fab ahead of schedule. On top of that, Micron will spend $3 billion strengthening the U.S. semiconductor supply chain, including $500 million for GlobalWafers' 300mm silicon wafer plant in Sherman, Texas, alongside a 10-year supply agreement. The company cites unprecedented memory demand, driven by the AI infrastructure build-out, plus the Trump administration's push for domestic chip production. Micron shares jumped more than 6% in pre-market trading on the news. Third, the UN's Digital Technology Agency, the ITU, has launched a new initiative to improve trust in AI agents. Announced at the AI for Good Global Summit in Geneva, the new focus group on trust and identity for humans and agentic AI will tackle the risks posed by increasingly autonomous AI systems. Those risks include AI agents impersonating people and taking unauthorized decisions. The group will develop frameworks that preserve meaningful human control over tasks like executing financial transactions and operating critical infrastructure. The first meeting is set for Paris in November 2026, with a second in Geneva in January 2027, kicking off international standards work for the agent era. Fourth, a group of newspapers led by the New York Times has asked a court to sanction OpenAI in their copyright lawsuit. In a motion filed Thursday in Manhattan federal court, the publishers say OpenAI claimed that searching its systems for copyrighted material was infeasible, while it had actually been running such searches since before the lawsuit was even filed. Lead attorney Ian Crosby said OpenAI lied to the Times for over 2 years. The motion also accuses the company of deleting billions of ChatGPT conversations or making them unsearchable. The newspapers want sanctions, attorneys' fees, and a court finding that chat logs prove misuse of their copyrighted work. The case, first filed in 2023, is among the most closely watched copyright battles against AI companies, and OpenAI had no immediate comment. That's all for this AI News Flash.